Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Izmir in Turkey. It's the final game day of the round of 16 playoffs. Pinar Karsiyaka taking on happy Casa Brindisi of Italy, the Serie A, and it all comes down to this game for the second spot in this group to get to the final 8. Pinar Karsiyaka know they have to win by 5 or more. No other result will get them through to the final 8 because Brindisi have a +4 on the head-to-head, winning 83-79 in their earlier game in this round of 16 group. As for Brindisi, win by any score or lose by 4 or less, and they will progress. Here's the games, both happening at the same time. Appel Unit Credit Holon are winning this group, and they're playing Tofas Bursa. Teams played last week, and happy Casa Brindisi losing in overtime to Holon in an incredible finish to Zhu with the out of bounds play. As we look at the players just going through their last warm-ups, and this is the standings as we see it. Holon 4-1, they win the group whatever happens. Brindisi and Pinar Karsiyaka. Brindisi 3-2, Pinar Karsiyaka 2-3, and that's why they need to overhaul the +4 that happy Casa Brindisi have over them in this game. It's going to be a thrilling encounter. Teams played last week, both losing. Brindisi losing by 2 in overtime to Holon, and Karsiyaka losing to Tofas Bursa, their only win, Tofas Bursa, of this round of 16 group. Here's the team, happy Casa Brindisi. Jos Bostic's come in and done a really nice job previously playing at Sassari. Look out for Zanelli's back in, their captain. Visconti's had some big games. James Bell, Nick Perkins. Darius Thompson's going to be carrying the load, with D'Angelo Harrison injured, hoping to return for the final 8 if they make it. Pinar Karsiyaka. Here's Raymond Morgan, is their key player, number 2. 18 points, 5.8 rebounds, 20.5 efficiency, leads those categories for the team. DJ Kennedy, Tony Taylor leads the team in assists, and third in scoring, 11.6 points a game. And Amathem Bai, of course, we mustn't forget, the French international, 16.1 points a game, second in scoring behind Morgan. 3.5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a great percentage, over 80% for the free throw line. Much needed from him tonight. The whole of this Pinar Karsiyaka team, except Tuologlu and Agva, did not play at the weekend. They lost heavily to Fenerbahce, but played a lot of their reserves and younger players. Tuologlu and Agva played 39 minutes each. They were let loose in that game, and Brindisi being introduced at the venue. Josh Bostic joined, he's just played 5 games, 12.4 points a game, 2.6 rebounds, 2.6 assists. He's third. Usman Krubali, third in rebounds. Darius Thompson, huge game in the loss against Holon, and he's averaging 12.5 points a game, 5.4 assists. He leads, second efficiency, but hit some big threes in that overtime loss. 4 of 6 from 3, 23 points he scored there. And here comes Pinar Karsiyaka, Semi-Erden, Turkish international, real veteran on this team, but only 2 points and a block in the Holon loss. DJ Kennedy, 11 points, 6 rebounds. Tony Taylor, that was against Tofas, and Tony Taylor, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist against Tofas. And Seth Henry, 6 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists. They are going to need to turn things around big time, and that's why Coach Saricha rested this team, apart from Tuologlu and Agba, for this huge game. Win or go home. It's not quite that easy for Pinar Karsiyaka. Brindisi, win by any score. And however long it takes for both these teams, Pinar Karsiyaka must win by 5, so keep your eye on the score. It's going to be an incredible night's basketball. It's come right down to this. The regular season was shortened to 6 games, 8 groups of 4, and then 4 groups of 4 for the round of 16. Another regular season group just to keep teams, players, officials as safe as possible during this COVID pandemic. There's Tony Taylor, big night ahead of him, former Bandurma player, plenty of Basketball Champions League experience. Pinar Karsiyaka on a 2-game losing skid. There's our referees for this evening. Alexander Klisic, Johan Rosso and Luis Castillo from Serbia, France and Spain. Here they are. The best officials on the floor at the table in the Premier European competition. It's the Basketball Champions League, the 5th edition. San Pablo Burgos won this competition last season. It was Brindisi's first foray into the competition. They finished bottom of their regular season group with a 4-9. They'll be wanting to improve, and they really hope they're going to go to the final 8. Bostic, Gaspardo, Thompson, Perkins and Willis start for Happy Casa Brindisi. The team is rested and ready to go, but not as rested as Pinar Karsiyaka, who are playing at home tonight, and only Tuologlu and Agba played at the weekend out of this group. Both teams flying high in their domestic leagues as well. Pinar Karsiyaka, starting 5, Morgan, Kennedy, Taylor, Henry and Mbai. Morgan, the leader statistically, 32-year-old American, 2'3", 18 points a game, 5.8 rebounds, 20.5 efficiency. Brindisi were 5-9 in their regular season group, finished 8th. And they're 5th in Serie A last season. And there's coach Frank Vitucci. He's been with Brindisi since 2017. In 2013, he was the Italian best coach with Varese. And there's coach Ufuk Saricha, national team coach with Turkey. Second stint with Pinar Karsiyaka was with them 2012 to 2016 also. And he's won the Turkish League and the Cup and the President's Cup. And many Turkish leagues as a player. And the atmosphere building. Last game day of Group I. It is all down to this game for who finishes in second spot. Hapoel Holon have already achieved first place in this group. They will go to the playoffs, to the quarterfinals. Pinar Karsiyaka played 2016, 2017 and 2017-2018. Got to the quarterfinals both times. Have been in the FIBA Europe Cup the last 2 years. They got to the Final Four, but that didn't happen because of COVID last year. Quarterfinals the season before. They've got a chance to get to the Final 8. Pinar Karsiyaka in white, Brindisi in the dark blue uniforms. Nick Perkins. Wins the tip for Brindisi. And the attack to the layup is good. Derek Willis. We're off and underway. Enjoy the game wherever you are and however you're watching it. Inside, they vacated the defense, did Brindisi. And an easy score underneath. Ties at 2. Gaspardo. Willis lets fly, and he's good for 3. And he scored the first 2 buckets for happy Casa Brindisi. Remember, Brindisi can win by any score. Pinar Karsiyaka have to win by 5 or more. Inside, moves, left hand, finish, travel. Raymar Morgan called on the travel. Let's just see the pivot foot. Yep, he's lifted it. Josh Bostic in. He's taking the minutes that, of course, D'Angelo Harrison would have taken. Shots up. Good rebound by Karsiyaka. Sek Henry drives. Amathen Bai. And good defense by Brindisi. Elbow jump shot is good. Tony Taylor, catch and shoot. Nice designed out of bounds play from the baseline there. Shots up for 3 and it's long for Brindisi. Defensive rebound. Sek Henry, excuse me, DJ Kennedy. Turnaround Jay Morgan is good, and that's tough with the fadeaway as well. Morgan up to 4 points. Perfect from 2-point range. Josh Bostic. Willis attacks the closeout. Gets it back. Good help defense. Karsiyaka on the run. And left hand finish is good. Great play by Henry. Sek Henry. And Karsiyaka by 3. They need to win by 5. It's all or nothing here tonight. And the miss, but the follow by Gaspardo. Not taking any chances. 10 points and a rebound in the loss versus Holon for Gaspardo. And rebound Willis. Good pressure. Good job by Pinar Karsiyaka. They're going to have to try a lot of different defenses tonight to shake things up. They need to get an early foothold in the game. High screen coming from Mbai. Henry, step back 3. Is good. Shots up Bostic off. Defensive rebound. Yeah, it's 16-14 to Pinar Karsiyaka. Perkins with the two-pointer. Four minutes, 19 seconds remaining here. Pinar Karsiyaka desperate to get a win. Two-game skid plus the big loss against Fenerbahce, but they rested. As I mentioned pre-game, the bulk of this team, offensive rebound. Morgan leads this team in points, rebounds and efficiency. The shot, but here go to the line for two shots. Morgan been at Karsiyaka since 2020. 66.7% from the free throw line. And every shot will be massive tonight. He's previously played at Tofas and Radha Farmale. And right now he's focused on getting Pinar Karsiyaka back to the quarterfinals or the final eight as it is this year for the third time out of three. Good offensive rebound, catch and shoot is long for three. Again, another offensive rebound. This time Darius Thompson gets the rebound and Brindisi are going to go to the line. Great offensive rebounding there. And that's Morgan's first foul. Josh Bostic. 12.4 points a game, 2.6 rebounds a game. .4% from the line, so good job of Bostic there, making both. Baseline J is good. Just catch and shoot. Raymar Morgan again. Oh, nice fake. Bostic can't get it to go, but he gets it to go the second time. Great job by Bostic. And Happy Casa Brindisi doing a really nice job on the offensive glass here. Karsiyaka by 2. They need to win by 5 or more to go through. Catch and shoot from 3 is long off the screen. Defensive rebound. Into the post. Perkins. Maybe a travel, just got his feet. Just called up slightly there. Oh, big minutes for Meskan Burson. And Semir Erden, he'll want to be getting better than 2 points and a block in 9 minutes is what he did last week. He'll be wanting to be more productive when he's on the floor, and only the 2 points, 3 rebounds in the reverse fixture. Erden offers the second screen for Amathem Bai, who steps through and gets the score. Amathem Bai, second leading scorer in this team, and can just take over a game off the back of the rim. No good. And Semir Erden just doing enough. Having a little word with the ref. Erden saying he's pushing me. He has a point. A good strong play there by the Turkish international. 4-point lead for Karsiyaka. 2 minutes remaining in the first. And there's crowds in here, as you can see. Just letting people back into venues around Europe gradually. Long 2 is short. More activity and a whistle, and that's a great job by Semir Erden. Just got to get in there, get rebounds, get inside position. Cause a bit of havoc, and there he goes, gets the up basket side of Perkins. Burson in there as well at 2 meters 5, giving Karsiyaka some good advantage under the hoop for the rebounds. James Bell is in, and Usman Krubali for Brindisi. And Karsiyaka have another 14 seconds. Amathem Bai. Tony Taylor off the dribble. It's good for 3. He loves that. Come on, he's saying. It's game time and it's decision time. Pinar Karsiyaka and Happy Casa Brindisi in an incredible season, a strange season, but it's all coming down to this. James Bell for 3. Back and forth we go. If we finish like this, Brindisi go through just. They're right on the limit here early in the first. 1 minute remaining. Tony Taylor feeling it. Back-to-back threes for Tony Taylor. Double T. Puts an emphasis, exclamation mark on that one. Long range again, and a foul. This time the foul committed. Pinar Karsiyaka and Bostic in the corner. Gets fouled. They couldn't get out to him. Good screen. Screen by Derek Willis and Bostic. Findlay College, 2005-2009. All PLK team when playing in Poland. For Arca Gdynia. And Reggio Emilia. That's where he started the season in Italy and then came across for the round of 16 for Happy Casa Brindisi, who are having a great season in Serie A, as are Pinar Karsiyaka. They're in third as in the Turkish Basketball Super League. Bostic up to 7 points. He's averaging 12.4 points a game in his 5 games in the Basketball Champions League. 4-point lead for Pinar Karsiyaka. And fumble by Sek Henry. And they don't need that. Pinar Karsiyaka. Jonas Sonsoma comes in. Points versus Toffas in the loss last week. Shots up from deep is just long. Good rebound by Burson. Much better job on the defensive end. And now Pinar Karsiyaka can run the clock down for the last offense of this quarter. Every moment crucial. Emathembai shoots the 3. Brindisi rebound. Long heave is just short. And the first quarter comes to an end. And it's Pinar Karsiyaka 28, Happy Casa Brindisi 24. It couldn't be closer. There's the stats. 70% from 2, 67% from 3, Pinar Karsiyaka. And 100% from the line. Both teams 5 of 5. Brindisi, which keeps them in touch. Fast start by Derek Willis, made a 2 and then a 3 to get things underway for Brindisi. Former Kentucky college graduate. And Henry with a tough move off the glass, left-handed. 2 players coming across. Bostic and Thompson trying to deal with him, but can't get it done. And Gaspardo, another offensive rebound for Brindisi. Had 4 offensive rebounds to 2 by Pinar Karsiyaka, and that's a great step back, stutter step, bring it out and let it fly for Sek Henry. Both teams know exactly what is on the line. Pinar Karsiyaka back in the Basketball Champions League after a 2 seasons in the FIBA Europe Cup, where they reached the quarterfinals, and then the Final 4, which didn't go ahead. And Happy Casa Brindisi's 2nd season in the Basketball Champions League, and they had a chance to get to the Final 8 after not making it out of the regular season last season. Down screen by Semierd, doing a nice job. Henry just waits behind the screen. Burson saves it, but they get the steal. And Harrison gets the score. Darius Thompson goes to the line. What a great athlete. He's having to step up so much in the absence of D'Angelo Harrison. Darius Thompson taking it strong. Unstoppable there. He's averaging 12.5 points a game, 5.5 assists. He's first in assists, second in efficiency. 23 points, 4 assists, 1 steal and a block versus Holon last week in that epic overtime game that Holon won 81-79. And Happy Casa Brindisi down by 1. Thompson up to 5 points. Henry thinks about it, but good defense from Willis, but he blows past the closeout. Willis got a little bit too close, stopping the three. So Sek Henry attacked him, and he's on 10 points, 2 of 2 from 2-point range. Thompson, great pass inside, but good defense by Pinar Karsiyaka, and then they give it up. And Kribali, very physical there. Nothing called. Maybe a slight exaggeration on the attempted charge being taken there. Sonsema inside, and the throw down. Semi Erden, that's more like it, he says. What a pass from Jonas Sonsema, throwing it down. He's been getting inside on rebounds. This time he gets inside with the ball and makes Brindisi pay. Alexandro Zanelli's in, the Capitan for this team. Three's up and misses, but inside position this time by Usman Kribali. Just can't stay in bounds. So the ball goes over to Pinar Karsiyaka. Lead by 3 and with possession. Sek Henry guarded by Bell. Amathen Bai attacks. Oh my goodness me! Amathen Bai just cruises into the lane and then takes off and throws it down one-handed. What a play by the superstar French player. And that is emphatic, and it causes a timeout for happy Casa Brindisi. Woo! Timeout. Two nice dunks by Semi Erden and Mbai. Two important players. Great movement without the ball, and once Semi Erden gets that close, you can't take your eyes off him there. And look at this, refuses to screen Mbai and crushes it. All over the Brindisi defense. Good timeout by coach Ventucci. Now the pressure stays up. Pinar Karsiyaka winning by 5. That's the magic number for them. 5 or more. More pressure and whistle away from the ball. Pinar Karsiyaka need to win by 5 or more. Brindisi, any win. If we're going to lose, we need to lose by 4 or less. Sonsema with the foul, but good intention by Pinar Karsiyaka. High screen by Kribali. And all the way out, extra pass, wide open 3, Zanelli, got it! Beautiful play by happy Casa Brindisi. Penetrate kick, extra pass, wide open 3 for Zanelli, his first 3-pointer of the game. Sonsema. Great pass, Semi Erden inside to Bersin. Two Turkish international players know each other so well, and they created a nice opportunity there between themselves. Burson comes out on Bell. Sidestep. And the three is good. James Bell going left. And knocks down the three. Had the mismatch with Erden coming out. He's up to 6 points. 2 of 3 from behind the arcs on Surma. High screen coming. And there's a foul on the floor. Screen came over. Zanelli received the screen and then judged to have committed the foul there. And it's a timeout on the floor here. Pinar Karsiyaka timeout. Let's listen in.
20. Ahmad. Like flash setup. Like flash setup. Right? Metejan. Say. Metejan. Say. Right. First pick for Tony. Tony, leave the ball. Ahmad, you must get the ball. Over there. Not over there. Not post-up play, okay? You can take the ball over there. Metejan, pass the ball in, stay. Metejan. Ahmad, get the ball. Tony, when you come over, continue. Right. Like this. Pick for Tony.
There's some of the highlights, and there's been plenty of them. You're seeing that again. Raymar Morgan, 10 points, 3 rebounds. 7 minutes of play. Great ball movement there by Brindisi. Zanelli, the beneficiary there. Tony Taylor back in for Pinar Karsiyaka. Great action here in the Basketball Champions League, round of 16, final game day. One of these two teams is going to the final 8. Pinar Karsiyaka will need to win by 5 or more. Brindisi can lose by 4 or less and win by any margin. Foul called, getting inside, and by getting the ball inside, Udom's first foul. And they get the ball in, MFM by. What can he create off the dribble? He attacks and loses the ball. Ahead to Bell. Bell misses the layup. Good enough defense. He chose to go for the finger roll. How crucial will that be? Inside. Nice footwork. Good defense though. No score. Good defense by Mathieu Udom. Really physical here. All the chips are on the table. Ripped through by Bostic, trying to get his defense off him, and by coming out, second foul. Bostic. Got it by Yildirim. Nice step under, and he gets it to go. Really nice play, just gave the fake. Got Yildirim in the air and just stepped through. Bostic up to 9 points. Nice inclusion for this team. With D'Angelo Harrison out. He's been out for the whole of the round of 16. He was their leading scorer. And their leading assist man up until that point. And Henry adjudged to have travel. 1 point lead for Brindisi. It's been the 2 lead changes, almost stolen. And the shot's no good. Good defense and good rebound by Karsiyaka. Shots up from the free throw line, no good defense. If rebound by Brindisi, an outlet to Bell. Bali, high screen, set for Zanelli. And Krubali gets inside position. Mismatch with Tony Taylor there. And the attack to the glass, left hand finish is good for Udom. Nice job, Mattia Udom. 3 point lead for Brindisi. Pinar Karsiyaka under a lot of pressure here. They need a score. Turnaround jump hook is no good for Nusret Yildirim. And the deep 3 is just long. And Burson gets the defensive rebound. Good job by him. Pushes the ball ahead. Shots up by Henry. And he wants the foul off Bostic and is not going to get it. He's got to calm down as he'll get a tech. Tony Taylor agrees, I think. Well, we know Henry missed the shot. He's saying that he was fouled, or at least there was contact by a Brindisi player on the shot, and it's been judged to be that it was last touched by the Brindisi defence, by Bostic. Burson. Taylor comes to take it off him. Urgency required. Henry. Kubali doing a nice job on the outside. Pinar Karsiyaka have got to just play their game here, not get caught up with any calls that maybe are not going their way. Use all their energy. They're trying to get the job done. Out of bounds, baseline. Taylor again, this time can't get the elbow jump shot, but he steps through and he's fouled. Wonderful footwork, and he goes over to his teammates, gets a mid-range 5. Watch this, step through, step round and off the glass. I don't think Bostic was ready, he just slapped at him. A much needed score, and Bostic onto 2 fouls. Taylor makes the free throw. 3rd in scoring for the team, 1st in assists at 3.5 assists. He's up to 11 points tonight in the biggest game of their season. Pinar Karsiyaka, they're flying high in the Turkish Basketball Super League in 3rd, but they want to get through to this final 8 desperately. And Mattia Udom adjudged to have been fouled, and he was on his way down and to the side, and Pinar Karsiyaka do not like that, but that's a good call. Raymond Morgan's come over the top, he's slapped down, and they've just got to stay cool, because that was a foul. If he'd kept his hand straight up, kept a bit of distance, just make Udom shoot over the top, then no foul would have been called. Udom just averaging 5.6 points a game, 3 rebounds and an assist. 11 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist in that overtime thriller last week versus Hapoel Holon, who are going to win this group. These two teams are fighting out for second spot. And we're tied at 39. What a game. It was a 4-point win for Brindisi when they met last time, 9th of March. Game day 2 of the round of 16 group stage. Formats have had to be changed, but the excitement has not disappointed, and the drama just keeps coming week in, week out. And we've got it right here again. 3 minutes just under remaining in the second. Footwork, jab step, and inside, and Morgan scores again. He's so strong. Krubali falls to the floor, hoping for a charge. Stays so loaded once he's got baseline. Krubali is going to feel slightly hard done by, but he was moving. Did his best to stay in front. And there's a lot of intensity and energy going in. A lot of things being said back and forth. First foul for Krubali, he comes out. Players have got to keep their cool here. And Morgan dominating the stats again for Pinar Karsiyaka. 12 points, 3 rebounds, 5 of 6 from the floor. And he's long on that though, and Yildirim didn't think he'd knock that out. And I don't think Coach Saricha thinks that way either. But they're not going to change their decision for this one. And I think it came off a Brindisi player last, looking from that angle. Bell, more traps as Tony Taylor fakes to come into a trap, then backs off. Willis, Zanelli, looking inside, no good. Perkins couldn't get position on Semioden. That's a good matchup. Bell off the glass, no good. And good rebound by Nusret Yildirim. All hands to deck here for Pinar Karsiyaka. Lead by 2, both teams in team fouls. Taylor, 5's the magic number for Pinar Karsiyaka. And they've just got back there again. They went 2 down and now they're 5 up. And Taylor having a huge night to support Morgan. Nice drop step to the baseline. Tony Taylor up to 14 points, 1 assist. Nice job by Perkins, got basket side and nudged from behind by Semioden before he could get the shot off. But they're in team fouls. So Perkins will go to the line for his first free throw of the evening. Perkins is second in scoring, third in efficiency, first in rebounds, 6.3 rebounds. But with D'Angelo Harrison out, he is the leading scorer for the season. But it's whoever can get it done, and look at Willis getting after it. He just can't get it to go. Great tip and attack on that missed free throw. No boxing out. Couple of attempts, but can't get it to go, but good intent there. 12-7 defensive rebounds. Karsiyaka lead that. Taylor, can he make another one? He just can do that. Take away the 3 and he hangs in the air. And he gets it to go off the glass. Taylor up to 16 points, leading all scores. Ball's loose, and it's Pinar Karsiyaka ball, and this is a crucial run They're up by 7, and as it stands, they're going through to the final 8. Great D by Semi Erden, who did enough to stay in front. He's having a big game just when his team needed him. Tony Taylor, high screen is there by Idrim. Taylor, 10 seconds on the shot clock, 1 minute on the game clock. He attacks off the glass and he gets it to go. Goes left-handed, hangs in the air and makes it with his right hand. Outrageous offense by Tony Taylor. He was fouled once he felt the foul by Rafael Gaspardo. That's incredible body control, shooting across his body. And it's a definite foul, and all of a sudden, the Karsiyaka Sport Solenu is vibrant and alive. And Mathembai shouting on his encouragement, but Tony Taylor has taken over. Knocks down the free throw. It's up to 18 big points. And Pinar Karsiyaka lead by 10. They need to win by 5 to go through on the head-to-head, with Brindisi having won by 4 a few game days ago. Timeout. Happy Casa Brindisi. They got some issues. Let's listen in.
Shoulder. Yes, we play shoulder. The first play is shoulder with deep screen and gain center.
Hope you're enjoying the action. If you haven't already done so, do download the Basketball Champions League app. It's Google Play, Google Store and the App Store. And you can catch up with all the highlights, and Tony Taylor's going to be on the highlight reel for sure. He is scoring in so many ways. Give him the 3 off the dribble, off the catch. He'll make you pay. It keeps the defense guessing. And if you close out too much, he will attack. Finishing on both sides of the basket with his right hand hanging in the air under pressure. Former Banderma player, he knows all about the Basketball Champions League. And he is bringing that experience to Pinar Karsiyaka. He played in the first 2 Basketball Champions Leagues, then the FIBA Europe Cup, and they are back. And at the moment, they're going to the final 8. Happy Casa Brindisi need a big 40 seconds or so. Both teams in team fouls. Semi Erden playing plenty of minutes tonight. It's his second foul. 2 meters 10. He gives Pinar Karsiyaka real presence in the paint as Perkins, the other presence in the paint for Brindisi at the line. Misses that right. And these are crucial free throws and moments. Taylor taking care of the ball. He's going to pull up for a deep 3 and he's fouled. And you don't know if to stick or twist if you're Brindisi. And Bell comes out with too much energy on the closeout, out of control. And Taylor had pulled up a long way behind the arc. That was a closeout that was just too overstretched. Bell's second foul, and Taylor can increase the Pinar Karsiyaka lead to 11 points if he makes these next 2. "19 points, 1 assist, 1 turnover for Taylor. And his average coming in 11.6 points a game. So he's having a huge, huge night. He comes out and gets a well-deserved rest. What a half of basketball. 21 points. Now the pressure stays up. Good job by Pinar Karsiyaka. Make it as tough as possible for happy Casa Brindisi to get into their offensive flow. Bell. Thompson kicks. Bell all alone. Loads of time, but he misses. And rebound. They lose it. And blocked. And no block. A foul. And Kennedy saying, I was fouled in the first instance. And Perkins just carried on. He spun Kennedy around, and that's a definite foul. Kennedy needed to stand in front and make Perkins shoot over the top of him. That's a foul. And Kennedy needs to keep quiet, get back to the sideline. Because at the moment, the momentum, right up until that play, was fully with Pinar Karsiyaka. Timeout to the Turkish team.
Defensively protect the ball, okay? Then try to find fast break. Hey, if you get the rebound, Tony inside, Sek inside. Sek, wait. After free throw, you will take Sek. Tony, Yunus. Hey. You get the rebound, when you get the ball, all the way.
take the ball screen from Carmichael. Drops it inside. Carmichael throws it down and one. Oh, the team in blue believe right now. Clemens with the game in his hands. Goes to the hoop. Oh, he gets it on the layup. Takes Rabaseda to the basket and just lays it in for two.
That's a massive block by Madsen, who gets that transition off and running.
Hayden Dalton also 6 rebounds as well. Fila turns the corner, oh, and flushes it with 2 hands over the top of Hayden Dalton.
It's fake, and he goes up for the dunk. What a throwdown by DJ White. Still got some hops. Look at this. Nobody close to it. Cross court now to San Miguel. There's the alley. Oh, baby! He did it one more time. Well, he went back door.
Laslan has it knocked away, only into the hands of Wiltshire though. Shot clock to 7. Turns a corner and throws it down. Wiltshire with the roar.
Sideline possession, give and go. And the throwdown left-handed. What a move by Santi Justa.
Serum, a bounce pass, Bittim drives in, are you kidding me? What a throwdown from Bittim. One-handed.
Oh, they go lob. Zeus got it. Game! Hold on! Zeus just slipped off the stack. Catch kept it up and knocked down the 2.
switch it up.
Come on! Guard the glass, show. Hand off. Hand off, we switch it.
Let's go.
Come on, y'all. Come on! Come on!
You got no chance.
Together out there, once again.
We will see. You will go. Maybe 20. You will come. They will make switch against Thompson. You can make attack. Yeah. Oh, let's go.
Start down.
Big, huge. Stay together, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We're good. Let's go.
Derek Willis, and he started the game with 5 points, a 2 and a 3, and this time he's gone up and under and slammed it. What a start to the third quarter, folks. And responds with a 3 of his own. High level excitement. 2 great shots, one a dunk, and then the slight fade on the 3 coming off that down screen. Wow. What a start. Give go off the glass. Tough move. And happy Casa Brindisi stay in touch. Bostic 11 points. DJ Kennedy attacks. Could have been a charge. Shots up, just off. Another 14 seconds. Tony Taylor attacks, hangs and scores. That is so tough. Going left-handed across the front of the hoop. And he gets it to go. What a game by Tony Taylor. He's up to 23 points. 5 of 6 from 2-point range. And thrown up. And then Amathembai with the foul. That's his third foul. .4% from the line coming into this game. John Bostic, 13 of 19. Josh Bostic, and good concentration, but he can't get it to go. Tipped away. 10-point lead. Pinar Karsiyaka at the moment. They're the team with 1 foot in the final 8. They need to win by 5 or more. Any other result, and happy Casa Brindisi go through. Taylor is fouled, and they're just panicking as soon as he gets the ball, wherever he gets the ball. And again, Bell overstretching on the closeout. He did it in the second quarter when Tony Taylor pulled up a long way behind the 3-point line. And he's done it again in the corner. Third foul on James Bell. Taylor, 40 of 48 coming into tonight's game from the line. And he continues to drain the shots. 6 of 7 tonight so far. 7 of 8 now. It really is high-level basketball from Tony Taylor. It's above his season average of 83%, at 88% tonight, 7 of 8. What can Happy Casa Brindisi do? They can spin baseline with Perkins for a left-hand finish. They need to get this deficit. If they're going to lose tonight, they've got to get the deficit to 4 or below. Happy Casa Brindisi. And somehow, DJ Kennedy throws it up and gets the score. And the score is good for Brindisi, and the attempted, he was going up for a dunk. It was Thompson, but he makes the layup. So dangerous attacking the basket. He's up to 7 points. They need more from him though, Brindisi. Need more from a few of their players. Extra pass, catch, shoot. It's good for 3. Beautiful extra pass, and Emathin, the recipient. Bell, and he is fouled. Emathin up to 10 points. It's up and down. Incredible action. The speed and the ferocity of this game. Bell, that's correct call, and Emathin after the 3. Beaten back down the floor, and he's going to have to sit. And he's in foul trouble. Bell misses the first. They really are in a hole now. Happy Casa Brindisi having to travel here to Izmir in Turkey. And they are at the wrong end of this scoreline. Where is the inspiration going to come from for Happy Casa Brindisi? Ricardo Visconti, he had a huge game in the regular season versus Karsiyaka. He needs something like that tonight, because it's all on the line. Henry, wraparound pass, extra pass. DJ Kennedy gets it to go from the corner, and Tony Taylor, totally unselfish, doing the right thing for his team. Kennedy with the 3, inside, good defense, and now Pinar Karsiyaka in control. And ball's loose on that transition 3, and Kennedy had been struggling tonight, but not anymore. Ball's loose here, and did it come off Willis or Kennedy? Timeout, Happy Casa Brindisi. Here's some highlights, and they're all pretty much with Pinar Karsiyaka as they've stretched their lead. 69 to 53. What have happy Casa Brindisi got left? Good extra pass by Raymond Morgan. He's another key player, leading scorer, rebounder, and that's a great sight for Coach Sarisha, that the two key players offensively are giving up a good shot to get a great shot for somebody else. And they're looking fresh, they're thinking clearly. All the key players rested over the weekend, and it's really coming to the fore now as they lead comfortably. High screen coming for Taylor. Taylor slips, shots up, and it's off the front rim. Thompson gives it up, shots long, and Pinar Karsiyaka get the rebound. Tony Taylor with the ball. And just slow it down slightly, run some clock, get it into the post, spin baseline, and Raymond Morgan stopped at the front of the rim. A great spin move, Raymond Morgan. And the bench up, they know how big this is. $18 points, 9 rebounds for Raymond Morgan last week, 2 assists in the loss to Tofas, which was a big loss. This is a huge turnaround for them. And 13 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Last time these two teams met. He's so consistent. Three's on its way, and it's good for Bostic. Great catch and shoot, just what happy Casa Brindisi need. There's a long way to go, just halfway through the third here. They're going to have to dig deep to get this done. Taylor for 3, short. He get the long rebound, bounces in the hands of DJ Kennedy. Back to Taylor. Taylor's just going to want to play with the flow now. Find the open player, because they're keying on him so much. Shot fake, shots up, just short. Another offensive rebound attempt is good. They get it inside to Morgan. And they double him, and I think a technical foul on Coach Vitucci. And Raymond Morgan back at the line, and just to put in perspective his consistency, he's the only player this season in the Basketball Champions League to have scored in double digits in all 11 games, and it is a technical foul and frustration for Francesco Vitucci. They're so close. They were 3-2 coming in here. Any win or a loss by 4 or less sees them through on the head-to-head, as they won by 4 in the reverse fixture in Brindisi. But it's tough to win in the Basketball Champions League, and they're finding it out right now. Seth Henry and Darius Thompson getting called up, and that's Thompson's 4th foul, and such a massive player for this team. Huge last week in the loss against Holland, right at the end in overtime. Back to Back to the post, ball's off the foot, and that was a bit of a scrappy offence for Pinar Karsiyaka. Can Happy Casa Brindisi make some amends and get back into this game? Perkins trying to get into the paint, and he falls, and no foul. He just couldn't get round his defender. There was no foul. Great job by Raymar Morgan, and he's got his hands up, and Perkins is the one who hits the deck. They've got to do it as a team, Brindisi. They've got to share the ball. And it's tough for Brindisi. They've won 3 of their last 4 road games in the Basketball Champions League after losing all of their previous 8. And they've got a 6-1 record against Turkish teams in the Basketball Champions League as well. And they've won 5 consecutive games against Turkish teams. So is that run going to come to an end? Turnover. Long way to go still here in Izmir, Turkey. Inside. That will help. Just silence in the crowd for a moment. There are fans in here. Bringing back incredible atmosphere to these Basketball Champions League games. Taylor hasn't been able to get his shot off. So he got into a spot where he was going to hit that elbow shot or just inside the elbow area, and he gets fouled as he slows down, hangs in the air, and wasn't sure what he was going to do. He maybe was going to pass that, but once he felt the contact, he was going to shoot it. And Zanelli with the foul. And Tony Taylor just again puts perspective in relation to Taylor after we've put how consistent Raymar Morgan has been. Tony Taylor's best effort in the Basketball Champions League offensively is 21 points, and he got that in the first half this evening. Incredible effort just when Pinar Karsiyaka needed it most. Taylor up to 27 points, 8 of 11 from the field. He's gone slightly quiet the last couple of minutes from the field. Best way to remedy that is get to the free throw line. They haven't been able to solve his conundrum tonight, but another offensive rebound for Pinar Karsiyaka. Taylor, Yildirim attacks, turns, and drops it over the top. Nusret Yildirim, and they're really getting excellent input from all players tonight. Semih did a great job. Burson got some big rebounds. It's a total team effort for Pinar Karsiyaka tonight. 3 is good for Zanelli. Captain fantastic there. He needs more of that. So to Happy Casa Brindisi. Kennedy to Raymar Morgan, just slowing it down slightly. Their attacks, ball is knocked loose, and Burson is knocked to the floor. Attacks the close-up, really shields the ball well there with his hand on the top of the ball. He cradles it, great job there. Into Cam Burson. Brindisi in team fouls. As Morgan sits, Semih, who I mentioned, has done a good job tonight. 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist in 8 minutes of play. Let's listen to the refs.
Can you please give me the last situation? Thank you. Other angles, thank you.
This angle is a normal basketball contact.
It is normal.
I think also the offensive player is protecting himself. Let's see. It's going to be a very normal basketball contact.
It's conclusive, it's normal personal foul. Okay, we stay. It's conclusive, yeah.
And excellent jobs again by the refs. Fantastic, we can hear, we can all hear what they're saying, thought processes, and correct decision. I feel, as a former player, that's fine. As long as it's a legitimate play on the ball, that's good enough. And that's Kambursan. 5.8 points a game. Just 5 points, 1 rebound in the painful loss versus Tofas Bursa last week. No points versus Brindisi in the reverse, but he's changing that. Everybody's stepping up. Again, another player didn't play at the weekend, and it's got to make a difference having some time off, mentally as much as anything. Only Teoglu and Agva played at the weekend for Pinar Karsiyaka. All other players rested in their loss to Fenerbahce, but they're having a great season, third in the Turkish Basketball Super League. Brindisi second in the Italian League. Bostic, extra pass, shots up, extra pass. Sanelli to Visconti, but they're just short. And foul away from the ball, and Visconti getting physical with DJ Kennedy. Let's see what happens here. And I don't know if there's a bit of face contact there. Visconti had hold of him, but the way that DJ Kennedy fell, the issue now is 2 free throws every step of the way. Pinar Karsiyaka have 2 fouls to give. So they are in great shape. Just averaging 5.9 points a game coming into this game. He's second in rebounds at 5.2, third in assists at 2.6. But he's grown into the game. 8 points, 5 rebounds, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Solid performance from him. Bostic crosses over. They need to share the ball. As the help's queuing up. Shot clock running down. Shots up, and it's good for 3. Big time shot from the lefty Visconti. Can he find the inspiration he found when they played Darüşşafaka in the group stages, where he just went off from behind the line, behind the 3-point arc? 79-64. They need to get it down to a 4-point deficit at worst. Brindisi, that's off left, but the offensive rebound is collected and dispatched back into the hoop by DJ Kennedy. And he's loving himself. He's enjoying the game. He's loving what he's doing. I'm sure Coach Saricha is as well. Bostic on the step across, and that is as cool as you like. Josh Bostic averaging 12.4 points a game. He's way above his average as well, 18 points a game. Who else can step up for happy Casa Brindisi? Step through, and good defense without fouling by Brindisi here. Looking for the 3, and there's the foul. That's the last foul to give. So providing it's a regular foul, that's good play. Yildirim, Nusret Yildirim played another solid game. 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, commits the foul. And now they're going to look to make sure it's the false use was necessary.
Foul. Thank you. Can I see again? So.
UFC, yes.
So can you give me this angle again? Let's see. Yes. So who created the contacts? Number 64. Contact on torso. Is this normal basketball play?
Yes, unsportsmanlike.
No. So this is unsportsmanlike foul?
69. No.
64.
64.
Yes, 2 free throws.
Yes. For the number 6.
Number 6. Okay.
That's a big moment in the game. I understand that Mr. Edrim
Yes.
wanted to commit the foul before the shot because they had a foul to give, but you've got to be careful how you do that. Wry smile from him. 2 shots and possession. So if they make the 2 and get a 3, this puts a different perspective on the game. We've got a full quarter of action to go, so don't go anywhere, folks. This is still in the balance. Both shots made by Zanelli, the captain. Now possession. Zanelli up to 8 points. Above his average. Handoff. Odom waved away. Zanelli. Zanelli steps. Bostic attacks. Bostic is fouled. And he throws it up over the backboard. And he'll go back to the line for 2 shots. It's a 12-point lead for Pinar Karsiyaka. They just need to win by 5 or more to progress to the final 8. Brindisi, if they're not going to win this game, need to get the deficit down to 4 points or less, and then they will go through on the head-to-head. If Pinar Karsiyaka win, both teams will be at 3-3. Brindisi, if you're just joining us, Brindisi won the first matchup by 4 points. So they're +4 on the head-to-head. And that's in. Good concentration from Josh Bostic. 10-point lead for Pinar Karsiyaka. It's a good effort by Happy Casa Brindisi, just staying in the game. It's a timeout.
Hey, we have 13 seconds.
Let's listen in.
Say, you can get the ball and come with ball. Nusret. Metecan. Semih. Yunus. Nusret. Fake atıyorsun, bu tarafa çıkıyorsun. Yunus, topu alman lazım. Inside gel. Hey. Put the ball inside. When Yunus get the ball, Semih. Sen Nusret buradayken, abi suratın potanın arkası burada dur. Burada dur ki, seal yapmak için şurayı alıver. Tamam mı? Yunus, Semih, Nusret, Metecan, Sey. Hey, with pass.
So, some of the highlights, full court pressure up the floor on the back of the timeout. Henry to inbound, 10-point lead for Pinar Karsiyaka. Time running down. Inside, Semioda goes inside and throws it down. What a big move by a big-time player. Took his player up high and spun baseline, and he wanted the foul. That is outstanding offense by Semioda. Check this out, looks high. Krubali bites, he steps round in baseline. Good rhythm, and that gives him the impetus to get up and throw it down one-handed. Beautiful play. What a ball game. At the end of the third, Pinar Karsiyaka lead 83-71 over Happy Casa Brindisi. game stats so far. Most important one, of course, is the 12-point lead for Karsiyaka. 71% from two, both teams. 44 and 39% from three. 8 of 18, 9 of 23 for Brindisi. And there's another outstanding dunk. The dunk was followed by Mathen Bai's three. Perkins, happy Casa Brindisi were just hanging on. They won the Pinar Karsiyaka have won each quarter. They just won that third quarter by 2. And they lead by 12 with 10 minutes remaining. If regulation time's going to be enough, Bostic has played well. He's up to 20 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Semi-Erden with a real crowd-pleasing dunk. Just such skill. Veteran, so much knowledge. Won everything in club basketball and for his country, played high level for the Turkish national team. And now, 10 minutes. Are we going to need more? And the ball's not loose. We'll see how close it gets. But if Henry attacks, left hand, no good. Good defense by happy Casa Brindisi. Pinar Karsiyaka need to win by 5 minimum. Brindisi, any win or lose by no more than 4. Interim comes out, and Coach Zaric is just saying, everybody calm down. Bostic lets it fly from deep, just off right, good D. And Semi-Erden fighting with Kubali, and he's had his arm twisted there. Got called up. Kubali just came down hard on Semi-Erden's arm on the follow through there. Mathen Bai. Step through, great concentration. Can't get it to go though. Slow start by Pinar Karsiyaka. Sonsoma with the foul. Sonsoma out. Tony Taylor, the man of the moment for Pinar Karsiyaka. Can he keep his amazing offense going? He's 27 points so far for Pinar Karsiyaka's number 21. Bostic looking inside. Kubali, and foul on the floor. Foul on Sek Henry. Henry's second foul. Bostic wheels and deals, kicks it. Wide open three from the corner is just off. Offensive rebound, back out, extra pass. Zanelli got it for three. And happy Casa Brindisi get it below 10. Wonderful shot by the captain. Up to 11 points, 3 of 5 from behind the arc. Henry. Burson, Taylor, they're really keying up on Taylor now. And foul in the post on the defense. And Udom. There's a foul before Gaspardo could come over. Kennedy in. Taylor. Mathenbai, step back three off the dribble is just off left. And the defensive rebound claimed by Brindisi. And that was Udom with the rebound. Threes up off the screen, it's just short. And no travel as the pass is made. And nobody could see DJ Henry coming out. DJ Kennedy with the alley-oop and Bosnich with the three. Back down to 8-point lead for Pinar Karsiyaka. They must win by 5 or more. 16-14 assists in Karsiyaka's favour. Inside, Morgan, double team, ball knocks loose. Gaspardo gets it. And a foul on the floor by Sek Henry. It's Henry's third foul, and it's everything we thought it would be with the place in the final 8 up for grabs. Bostic just looking for options, looking for a space inside to Krabali, who's causing issues. Karsiyaka now in, getting to team fouls in a hurry, and Henry's fourth foul, he's coming out, but he can't get out. They try to throw it off the back of the defensive plan, they get the score, and confusion and lack of concentration on the out of bounds play as Henry tried to get out of the game with 4 fouls, but you can't, you've got to ask for the foul or the timeout, Karsiyaka.
Nusret. This is not joke, say. Come down. This is your fault, come down. Stay. Okay. Let's stay quiet.
Let's go. Keep playing.
Hey, when we make score, please, just simple. Hustle, man. Everybody, take it easy, everybody. Hey, look, we are not junior team, yeah. Stay match up. Hey, inoffensive pass.
What a fight back by happy Casa Brindisi. They're leading 8-2 in this fourth quarter. Just to clarify, Pinar Karsiyaka must win by 5 or more. And they had the lead up above double digits. And now happy Casa Brindisi have dragged it back. Great move by Erden. And for Brindisi, they win by any score or lose by 4 or less. Taylor. Looking for a screen. Morgan has the shot, and he makes the shot just outside the free throw line area. Nice job by Taylor with the assist. Morgan, 17 points, 6 of 7 from 2. And the foul is called. Nice step through move. And Amathen by with the foul. Absolutely the correct call. And that's 5 fouls. And the plot thickens here in Izmir, Turkey. One of the key players for Pinar Karsiyaka is out. Sek Henry's on 4 fouls as well. And the free throw is off for Bostic. 23 points, 6 of 12 from the field. Makes the second. Nine of 11 from the line for Josh Bostic. 7-point lead. Morgan rips through, surrounded, still gets it to go. What a move by Raymar Morgan. What strength, what patience, what technique, and then the concentration to finish it. One jab step, step through, up fake, and the finish. And Udom cannot believe it. There's been so many great plays that'll make you shake your head, but bring a smile to your face as well. The standard is so high here in the Basketball Champions League. Raymar Morgan drains the free throw for the 3-point play. 20 points for the Pinar Karsiyaka talisman this season. Step across, 3 is no good for Brindisi. That was a quick shot. No ball movement. And Pinar Karsiyaka are up by 10, and they can get to a more comfortable lead with a score here. Henry, he needs to not force it. Here's the shot, it's open, and it's good for 3 for Pinar Karsiyaka. Yildirim with the score. Nusrat and Yildirim waited for his moment in the corner. He's up to 5 points. Now defense again, but they almost get it back. They push ahead. No foul, off balance. Sanelli, extra pass, back outside, shots up, and no good. Offensive rebound, chase down, and out of bounds. And you can see what Gaspardo thinks of that. He chased so hard to get the ball, but as he touched the sideline in his effort to retrieve it. Pinar Karsiyaka back to a 13-point lead. Timeout, Brindisi.
A little bit more patient. I know that if the time is running, but if you rush...
Yeah, that's on me, man.
No, they are also bonus, so we can attack them.
Come on, man. We're going to dig.
Well, I hope you're enjoying this thriller in Izmir, Turkey, and Raymar Morgan surrounded by defense. Just rips the ball, up fake, step through, finish. And you stay low, you've got good fundamentals. He's blessed with great physique, and then Nusrat Yildirim gives Pinar Karsiyaka some Turkish delight in the corner. And the fans are loving it. We're loving it. It's Basketball Champions League, last game day round of 16. And Pinar Karsiyaka with a surge get back in control of this game. They need to win by 5 or more. Taylor slightly off balance, misses the shot. Good concentration on the D. Gasparo just couldn't get it to go. 4 minutes remaining. At the moment, Pinar Karsiyaka are going through to the final 8. Taylor, blocked. Not in this house, says Perkins. In fact, it's Kubali. Kubali's now inside, forces his way in and can't get it to go. Great battle inside between Morgan and Kubali. Kubali gonna go left. Morgan trying to keep his hands up straight, but just fouls right at the end. And there's Kubali with the block. Get out of here. Morgan, third foul. Karsiyaka, it's the reverse of the third quarter. Karsiyaka in team fouls. And Brindisi 2 to give. Kubali, call as you like. Just 45% from the line coming into the game. Can he make 2? And he does. Nothing but net. Taylor. They need to keep moving the ball inside to Morgan, who's low in the post. Looking for options. Ball is stuck. Double team comes. They need to get rid of the ball. Taylor attacks. Taylor steps. They need to let it go. And they make the 3. What a move. What a catch by Sek Henry. And the 3 to maybe put Pinar Karsiyaka in dreamland. And into the final 8. They took the shot clock right down. But Bostic not giving up. What a pass by Taylor. Maybe his biggest play of the night to find Sek Henry at the top there. Full foul for Morgan. Still 3 minutes remaining. Bostic gets the shooter's roll. He's had a Basketball Champions League career night. Just 5 games for Brindisi. Coming across for the round of 16 group stage. 25 points, 6 of 14 from the field. Make that 26. .12-point lead. Pinar Karsiyaka need to win by 5 or more. And they're through to the final 8. Brindisi, for them to go through, they need to get the deficit down to 4 or less, or any win by any margin. So at the moment it's advantage Pinar Karsiyaka. Double team again, they get it inside. Left hand finish by DJ Kennedy. No good, but he's going to the line. And Thompson fouls out. Tough night for Darius Thompson. 7 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. Is it going to be in a losing effort? Kennedy gets the roll. He's 100% from the line tonight. Makes both at crunch time here. 14-point lead for Pinar Karsiyaka. Happy Casa Brindisi brought it all the way back. To almost the 4 points deficit they need. But Pinar Karsiyaka have surged and taken it back out. Now to a 14-point lead. Step through, left hand finish, no good for Gasparo. Burson, extra pass, shot turned down. Sek Henry, smart play in the circumstances. Henry attacks, Burson attacks, and double dribble. Maybe one too many attacking of the closeout, but they wanted to try and get as good a shot as possible. Yeah, good close up by Bell, and then the help across. And the score. And Bostic just keeps on coming. His average is 12.4. He's up to 26 or 28 points, but well above his average. Career night for him in his short career in the Basketball Champions League. And Taylor not being given an inch now after he dominated the first half and especially the second quarter, needing to earn it from the line. It's just a throw ahead and the layup for Bostic. And this is Taylor through two defenders, can't get past Willis. And Zanelli with the third foul. Taylor back at the line, 8 of 10 from the free throw line. And is on the move. Technical foul for Zanelli as well, and Pinar Karsiyaka are so close. They needed to win this by 5. They rested all their key players at the weekend in their loss to Fenerbahce. And it's proving to be a big decision that's gone their way in keeping their players fresh and being able to play through some adversity tonight as Brindisi kept coming back. Happy Casa Brindisi started the game well, and Tony Taylor and Pinar Karsiyaka are taking it away from them. Ball ends up with Bell. Push ahead, quick catch and shoot, and no foul, and technical foul as Visconti ended up on the floor. He obviously felt he was fouled. Quick push ahead by Zanelli, shots up, and he falls to the ground, no foul. And 1:35 remaining, and Visconti and his team head back to the bench for a timeout, and it's looking very much now that Pinar Karsiyaka are going to go to the final 8. Let's listen in to the Brindisi timeout. They've just said in the timeout they need 3 stops in a row. They're 14 down. They need to get the deficit down by 10 more. If they lose by 4, they go through, 4 or less. If they're going to lose this game, Brindisi. Pinar Karsiyaka just need to win by 5 or more. And they've managed that really well throughout the game. Is there one final twist to this group high round of 16 decider for who gets the second spot in the group? Hapoel Holon have won the group. very emotional Tony Taylor. 30 points. His Basketball Champions League high was 21. He got that in the first half. He has had a standout performance tonight for Pinar Karsiyaka. And the ball's loose. They dive, they kick it back out. There's still time on the shot clock. Taylor. Extra pass, shots up, and it's good for 3. Wonderful pass by Taylor. And it's Sek Henry again. Right at the end of the shot clock buzzer. Watch this by Taylor. Bounce pass, help comes, leaves Sek Henry alone. In fact, it was DJ Kennedy. My mistake. Kennedy with the 3. Willis throws it up. No good. Last minute as we enter. Burson hands off to Taylor. Inside. Morgan nearly loses it, keeps his balance, and the tip no good. Bell with the rebound. Pushes ahead. Left-hand finish is good for Willis. Good attack in transition. They need to foul. They need a miracle. Happy Casa Brindisi here as time runs out on their attempted Italian job. And another 3, and it's good for Pinar Karsiyaka. DJ Kennedy again with back-to-back 3s. Sek Henry with the assist. Time expires, and Pinar Karsiyaka go back to the final 8. Final score, Pinar Karsiyaka 107, Happy Casa Brindisi 88. And Pinar Karsiyaka, in the end, win big. They controlled the game. They knew what they had to do. And they've carried it out almost to perfection. What a professional performance by Pinar Karsiyaka in front of home fans. The first 2 seasons of the Basketball Champions League, they made the quarterfinals. They've been in the FIBA Europe Cup for the last 2 seasons. They made the semi-final last year, which didn't happen, or the Final Four, which didn't happen because of COVID, and they are back. And you can see what it means to the players and the staff and the officials of the club. Players that have seen an awful lot in their basketball career. As the statistics go through, 23 assists for Pinar Karsiyaka, way above their season average. And some big, big shots were made. And there's the top scorers. Taylor 30, Bostic 28, Kennedy 21, huge game for him. Raymond Morgan 20, what an atmosphere. And what a game. But Happy Casa Brindisi, they had the head-to-head from the last game by 4, but Pinar Karsiyaka have taken that away, and in style, they go through to the final 8. And Sek Henry, the engagement with some fans is wonderful to see, and it makes it even more sweet for the winning team, in this case, Pinar Karsiyaka, on their home floor here in Izmir, Turkey. What scenes. This is what Basketball Champions League is all about. It's tough for the loser, heartache for Happy Casa Brindisi, but the energy and the focus that Pinar Karsiyaka played with tonight, born a lot out of the fact that all these key players rested at the weekend versus Fenerbahce in the Turkish Basketball Super League. They were able to play at a super high level tonight. 107 points they scored. They're only averaging 78.2 points a game and 17.2 assists. Well, they've smashed both those figures tonight in a huge offensive performance led by Tony Taylor. And there he is. What a performance. And what a night for Pinar Karsiyaka. They will be a big threat, as we have seen tonight in the Final Eight. D'Angelo Harrison to come back in, if possible, in the Final Eight if he's fit, but they've got a great team as it is. Of course, Harrison won't have the chance to come back as Brindisi out. But they have got a great team, Pinar Karsiyaka, and they are going to cause issues. Here's the best plays of the second half. Again, happy Casa Brindisi. Really pushed in that second half, and in the fourth quarter, getting it all the way back. That was a nice pass by Taylor. Don't forget Tony Taylor, 7 assists, 2 rebounds to go with his 30 points, 30 efficiency. Raymar Morgan, another huge night for him, 20 points. Only player in the Basketball Champions League this season to score in double digits in every game he's played. 20 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Amath Mbai fouled out with 10 points. But DJ Kennedy, Sek Henry took up the slack offensively. Semir Erden came in, 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Big minutes for him, 12 minutes. And there's a huge 3 by Nusrat Udrum. 5 points for him and 3 rebounds and 1 assist. So a real total team effort. That was the assist of the night. Time running down, and Taylor going baseline. He's already looking, can't get his own layup, and way behind the arc for the 3-pointer. And they're loving it on the bench, everybody into it. Slight switch off there. And then Taylor gets the bounce pass as the help comes across. DJ Kennedy, 3 of 3 from behind the arc, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 6 of 9 from the field, 3 of 6 from 2, and that was huge. 2 big threes down the stretch as well for him, just to settle all the nerves. Tony Taylor, the facilitator there. Almost the same spot. Same result for DJ Kennedy. And Coach Zaricha, seen so much as a coach and a player, national team and clubs, and they are so happy here in Pinar Karsiyaka. It's what the Basketball Champions League is all about. Pinar Karsiyaka are going to the Final 8, and happy Casa Brindisi just fall short. Pinar Karsiyaka too hot to handle. Everybody getting involved with the celebrations. Here's the final standings. Hapoel Holon and Pinar Karsiyaka will progress to the Final 8. The Italian job was just too much for happy Casa Brindisi. It's Turkish delight for Pinar Karsiyaka. They're into the final 8. Hope you've enjoyed the action. Good night.